Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Greyville, Wednesday, the 8th of May. This is an 11 race program because remember, because of the disruptions on Saturday, this three big races have been moved to today. So, a very interesting program. Most of the races are on poly, the three big races are on the turf. Take note of that. First race is off at 11:05, 11:05, and it's a maiden plate, 1,000 meters on the poly. So, have a look at this one. The United Nation might be the absolute answer here. Richard Fourie takes a leg up. That's number 8 for Glenn Cotson. Been wrestled and gelded after running behind Roman Agent in a feature race. Unfancied that day, obviously a sighter. And United Nation could be the one they've all got to beat. But Colatonic ran in the same race and beat United Nation a few lengths. But United Nation's come back from a rest and gelding and probably been tuned up for this. The poly is a concern. Lava Burst didn't run a bad race first time out and certainly got to be considered. Race 2. This is maiden plate fillies and mares. They go 1,400 meters. Pilot Flame looks very hard to oppose. First run on the poly, but got the form and ran very well last time out at huge odds on favourite. What else is there? Mother India looks like an improver for the Frank Robinson yard. He's doing very well for Sid Mudley, and really long may it continue. Glamours and Jet Lavish both come into the race with some sort of chance. Race 3, maiden plate, 1,600 meters. This is also on the poly. Have a close look at Super Buck Moon. If there's any money for this in the betting, he's been rested and gelded as well, and might be better than expected because this is not a very strong field. Rainwater is your joint favourite with James Fitzjames and Mr. Nibbles. They've all got some sort of chance in the race, and I'll put all of them into your buy pot. I think they'll all go reasonably well here. Rainwater ran on and improved last start. James Fitzjames, not a bad last run as well. And then Mr. Nibbles, I think he's run 3 very good races, goes into all your play. All of them trying the poly, except Rainwater, who ran on it last time. Race 4, this is a merit-rated 1,700 meter fillies and mares handicap on the poly. And I'm going for a big-priced horse, number 8, as Pringlish Primrose. They will change this one, got bottom weight. She's very good on the course and distance. She won 1 from 1. Lots to like about the English Primrose off these weights. If Cole Dickon gives her a reasonable ride, I think she'll be right there. Louis Courson's run a drive-by now. Interesting, Moujan's not riding this. He rides a lot of horses for this stable. And he's been jocked off here because he hasn't got a ride in the race. And Louis got a couple of runners. Got also Squishy as well, which improved last run and is your favourite. Ideal Gift has a go on the poly. Who knows? Got to be included. Hill Stables in a lot of good form. And they look like the ones that will fight it out. I'll put all of them into your pick 6. Race 5. This is the Drill Hall, 1,400 meters. And I'm going strongly with one Royal Aussie. I think he's a very good miler, this horse. He's the best rated horse in the race. For rides him from crawl 1, lots to like about him. The danger horse and the dark horse has got to be Cousin Casey. He's run 3 times course and distance, won 2 and run 1 place. So he's very at home here at Greyville. And he might be a big improver, Cousin Casey. Have a close look at him. Gladiatorian's got very good form, and I think he'll go well here. Humdinger's a pace, and give him another chance. Definitely got a chance. The 2 main guard runners, well, they're both old campaigners, but both got a bit of class. So if Royal Aussie doesn't come to the party, you could get anything. Race 6, Fillies Guineas, 1,600 meters. Double Grand Slam, 3 to 10 favourite, no value in that at all. And Raskova's got to be pretty close to her. I think there's nothing between these 2 fillies. If you go back in their form lines, I know Double Grand Slam slammed her last time, Raskova, but don't worry about that. Raskova's not a bad filly at all, and she comes into the race with a huge chance here, and I think they're the only 2 that can win it. White Pearl definitely looks like the 3rd best with Celtic Beauty, maybe a big improver. Race 7, the Guineas, 1600 meters, Sandringham Summit, course and distance 1 from 1, real class. But he's up against a pretty good field. The Snaith team has got a slew of entries. Shashlui and Snow Pilot, or Snow Pilot won the Guineas in Cape Town. So he's a pretty good horse, and you've got to consider him. Green with Envy, I think, might be the big danger. Two very good wins. His last two starts looks like it's packed with class. I don't think Midwinter Wind can beat some of these horses at the weights. Race 8, Merritt 72, 1200 meters. Give Me a Rainbow looks like a player. He loves his course and distance. 6 wins, 5 places. Course and distance. Huge player here. Preemptive Strike, another one. Loves the course and distance. That's number 5. I think he goes into all your play. They my top 2 in the race. Paki and Mali, probably the third best because Fourie gets the leg up on it and he always rides this horse. Knows how to get a tune out of it. Should go well. Race 9, Merritt at 82, 1200 meters. The interesting horse here is Common Grounds. I like him. I think he'll go really well. Richard Fourier's taking the ride. Drawn 1 for Daryl Moore. Daryl Moore is a very, very competent conditioner. Knows what he's doing. Voldemort got a chance. And then the 2 at 8 and 9, Turbo Power and Rosh Kadesh. Both of them, Polly, who knows? Rosh Kadesh has run once and won once on the Polly. So that goes in with a big chance as well. Race 10, Merritt at 76, 1400 meters. I'm going with 2 Purple Operator each way. I think there's a big player. Course and distance, 4 runs, 1 win, 3 places. Rachel Venica from a good draw. Go very, very well here. And worth including in everything and having an each way on at 12-1. Jet Legacy's got good form. That's number 1. That's also 12-1. Your favourites here are 3, 4, and 5. Arrivederci, a Midnight Caller, who's the pace horse, and the Moya Wa La Liga, definitely got a chance as well. Giambista, the Wendy Whitehead runner with Joshua Hotsnake, both come into the race with a chance, and Winter Waves runs on as well. You could get a big result here. Race 11, merit-rated handicap fillies and mares. They go 1400 meters. And your favourite here is Aranio Janshi, Richard Fourie for Gareth Van Zyl. Got to have a big chance. Goes on the Polly for the first time. Who knows? Little Black Velvet, course and distance, 4 runs, 2 wins, 2 places. Gets the 4 kilogram claim. If the 4 kilogram claimer rides it reasonably, he's still finding his way, this kid, Blikeys. You can see him ride some horrors. He would be a big runner on this mare, this filly, Little Black Velvet. Nelly Melba goes on the Polly for the first time, who knows. And then Fort Jadair got very good form, always there or thereabouts. I would put that into all your play as well. So, in a long involved card, nice to see the big races getting run, but you've got to be a bit wary. Some of these horses travel from Joburg on Friday or Thursday for the races. They're there for another couple of days. Sometimes they take a bit of time. This little break doesn't do them the world of good. So we'll see how they go. It should be good racing. From me, James Goodman, and an Interbet team, have a good day's racing.